Hello everyone, it's me Ritsukazed, and now we're gonna make a review on Abia. So she's basically a new class that got released alongside Gracia, and sadly it took me 150 class recorder just to get her. It's kinda sucks for me to get her because Nexon really want me to spend more money so I could buy more class recorders. Alright, so now let me check out her lore, okay? And that's the longest lore ever compared to the previous class. Alright, let me read it right now. A scientist with exceptional talent in the field of biotechnology. However, she is treated as a heretic in academic circles for claiming that combining the robust vitality and healing abilities of deep-sea creatures with human genes could achieve astonishing evolution. To make her dreams come true, she joined Kronos with funding from the Douglas Foundation. To evade interference from the Aegis Institute, she conducted research on fusing marine organisms with human cells in the distant southern deep sea, but failed. However, during the process of disposing of the experimental subjects, Abia learned the existence of mermaids. She resolved that if she could capture a mermaid for experimentation, she will pay any price. So she's basically worked as a scientist in Kronos Institute, but she had to do some unethical things by capturing a mermaid. Okay, I bet she's referring to Gracia. So basically, Gracia was her victim. Damn, what a cruel girl. But anyway, she looks hot. Look at her costume. Damn. And if you got Abia, you also get her dedicated costume called Exploration Vessel Abia, where it acts like a pad. You see that? It's just a mini submarine. According to the description, it says that a small AI exploration vessel that Abia developed herself for deep sea exploration purpose. But I feel like that vessel Abia actually acts more like a surveillance camera, or maybe just camera for herself. Right, so now we're gonna head to training ground mode to check out her emotes along with her voice lines. Alright, so here we are at the training ground mode, and now we're gonna check out her costume first. So she's got a pink hair along with turquoise eyes, and then her hair was actually got tied like a ponytail hairstyle, but well, we can clearly see that hairpin. So that starfish was just actually her hairpin. And she also wear this jacket. So this jacket actually feels like a lifeguard jacket. Even her outfit looks like a swimming suit. Look, it looks like a bikini. So I don't think she's actually works at Marine. It's more like a lifeguard. Yeah, like a hot lifeguard that you could find on beach or maybe at swimming pool. And she also wears some safety gloves. No, wait. I'm not sure that if she's actually a scientist. It's more like a lifeguard, yeah. Just a hot lifeguard. You see it? She even put that knife on her tights. And lots of chemical things. I guess this actually makes sense considering that she was a scientist funded by Kronos, and then she just wear regular boots with some little bit stocking. Yeah, no, it's not really interesting. Okay, what's wrong with that logo? I think that logo was actually related to her own organization instead of Kronos. Maybe it's for undercover, I guess. Alright, so now let's check out her emotes, okay? Okay, so there are 4 emotes here. It's called Greet, Provoke, Ponder, and Manage. Alright, let's see if her emotes are actually looks pretty same or not. Okay, so let's start with the Greet one. Alright, what's wrong with this? Wait. Alright, now this one looks a little bit normal. Okay, I don't think she's trying to become an idol again, because every emotes that I find here it actually looks like an idol. How about the Provoke one? Alright. That doesn't even look intimidating. It feels like she just simply keep clean herself by wiping out her shoulders. And then how about the third one? Alright, I guess she's actually thinking about something else. Maybe she's thinking about Gracia since she's safer. And how about the last one? Whoa, a hologram. Nice. Alright, I guess some of her emotes actually looks pretty serious. And now, we're going to listen to her voice lines, okay? And as always, we'll put the subtitles here, and if I ever make a mistake, let me know in the comment down below.
Here? There? Everyone's looking at me. Move it! I'm getting dust on me! Shall I change the formula? The test subject? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. stop hindering. You're paid to protect me, aren't you? Whoever goes first will receive a bonus. Surely you can take this. Know your areas? Then please, guard them. Install the line here and quarantine them. Oh, we'll have to rework the siege net. Check your experiment equipment again. Watch closely and follow my mark. If you're late, I'll put you through a 5 senses test. I'm tired. You take care of it? Collect the samples here, then report in. You see that fish ahead? Catch it. I assume you can move forward? Got it. Work's done. Tide's coming in. Let's get out of here. Continue with the experiment. Keep your places. Who told you our work is done? Stand by where there's a GPS signal. Assume positions and report in. Let's head in and take them out. They're all gathered there. Get them all. Did you forget we're doing real-time reporting? I need your data. Approved. All right, move. I found the runaway test subject. Test subject found on detector. We'll capture them live here. Hurry! Come on, take care of them. It's quiet with no obstacles. Sector cleared. No one arrived later than me, right? Arrived at viewpoint. If you have nothing to do, rewrite the report. Not a single fish in sight. Commence emergency evacuation mode. Out of control. Get out of here. Why do something that cannot be done? You see that red light? It means no. Disposal complete. Test subject silenced. So weak. Here goes the explosion test! With this, my experiment is complete! A lethal hit. Test suspended. Shall we increase the handling speed? You better hide good, Mr. Fish. Watch how the test subject falls apart. Watch and learn. This is how you finish the job. Neural network release. Response speed increased. DNA fusion. This is true evolution. Now, what kind of experiment shall I conduct this time? Let's find a useful test subject here. Oh, I see a perfect specimen. Countdown started. I look forward to the results. It's an old model. It's easy to defuse. That's got a nice feel to it. I told you I'll make them into specimen. Satisfactory result.
So overall, her voice looks pretty normal. It doesn't even look annoying or even cringe. Looks pretty normal, just like an average girl on their 20s. And since she doesn't have any dedicated weapon for zombie modes, we're just gonna jump straight into the scenario mode to test her skills. So before we choose her, let me take a look at her stats. So she's basically had a high HP, high attack, and then a decent speed, but she's got a bad armor and ammo. So armor and ammo doesn't really matter for this, so we're just gonna choose her. And I heard that she's actually good in zombie scenario. For her dedicated add-ons, we've got Reinforced Attack. Whoa, I guess this is one of the reasons why she's actually pretty good for zombie scenario. But right now, we're just gonna smash the obstacles because I also wanna check out her skills. So, according to the wiki, her skills was named Gene Fusion, where it has a scientist logo on it. And I heard that if we use her skill, it will grant an invisibility to Abia itself, and we could also attack the enemies. So okay, so let me just find out, right? Well, we're also gonna listen to the voices. Okay, just try 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I give back what I take.
Alright, oh. So she deals no damage, but she still get a pain. And whoa, okay. That looks interesting. So I guess she's good to go for zombie snare, maybe for everything, including where we smash the obstacles, and maybe we should try another boss fight. Alright, so here we are at the bosses, and I'm actually playing on the normal difficulty here, and I also use the specs to see if you got a maximum potential here. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I give back what I take.
Okay, do it. Damn. Whoa, that was quick. That's much quicker. Hey, major defense is hard difficulty, look. I think it might just took me a few seconds just to kill that Oberon. And yeah, we just suddenly kill him.
I told you I'll make them into specimen.
And now I guess we're heading to the summary then. Alright, so here's my summary on Abia. So she's basically the most perfect character in Counter-Strike Nexon in 2025. Look, as you can see, she looks sexy, has a nice voice, has a nice emote. Even her zombie snare skill was kind of big thanks to that reinforced attack. And I think we have a check at her custom placement, right? So let's just give it a try. Alright, so it has no problem here. It's not even colliding. So she's basically a perfect character for 2025 standards. So she especially will be rated 10 out of 10. Thanks to almost everything, yeah. So you might want to ignore that armor and ammo because it's not really that important for her. So she's deserved 10 out of 10. So what do you think about my review here? If you enjoy it, leave a thumbs up on this video. And if you don't, tell me a reason and comment down below, right? And if you're looking for more class review, you can check out my playlist here.